gonna get knocked out. You going to sleep. Do I need to repeat myself? You going to sleep.
Freestyle pro until it said, don't think no nigga fit in. Yeah, I'm over the pond, might need help, my cup on senior citizen. I got a 5 and never read, don't act like she ain't Caribbean. I'ma think you 12, you leave your gun, I'm clutches Rob Dillingham.
YouTube, welcome back to another video, man. It's your boy Sean 2 Trim, and today we will be reacting to how the Winter Soldier beat the racism out of Captain America. Captain America Winter Soldier, man. Honestly, this is one of my favorite movies. Captain America is personally my favorite Marvel superhero. And this movie was nothing but straight hands, bro. It wasn't a lot of talking. It wasn't a lot of, you know, all this filler and stuff. No, we getting straight to the hands, bro. We finna test your hand ability in this movie. And if you can't hang, we gon' know, man. We gon' know if you can't hang. Because everybody in this movie, I guarantee you, was throwing hands. Cap solidified himself as the best hand-to-hand combat fighter in this movie alone. I kid you not. I kid you not. Ain't nobody pulling up on Cap with straight hands, bro, except Bucky in this movie. So without further ado, we finna get straight into it, man.
So the scene starts and we got Captain America in the elevator. And I want y'all to listen up, listen closely, and most importantly, listen carefully. Because this whole movie is gonna confirm that this man is really Captain America. Because the first thing we see this man do is stare right at a brother. My dog has never seen an unsegregated area. I know he's loading up every slur in the book. They step on the next floor and 5 more people walk in. And I want you to tell me which one.
This is one of the best scenes in Marvel Cinematic history. You got Captain America in an elevator full of secret agents, planning on jumping him and taking him down. And you're about to see what happens.
One of the 5 this man decides to look at. I want you to look at this man's face too. I know I've never seen this nigga this angry. Like, this man, Chris Evans, is too invested in the role. He's from Boston. They all became racist once Michael Jordan was dunking straight cookies on the Celtics for 63 straight points.
Hey, yo.
For this. But after all that, we get this iconic line.
Before we get started,
Does anybody want to get out?
I want to get out.
And then the whole elevator gets the flag on play. You think you could go 5 minutes without Captain America expressing some form of discrimination? Rewind the tape, bruh. Because look at the room. We all know the primary threat is right here. But look at where his eyes lead before he locks in. He looks to his left. And who's on the left? Negro. He looks to the corner. Who's in the corner? Negro. And after scrolling out the midnight, then he looks. Like, man, I'm about to leave, bro. This nigga. But they finally get to boxing, but I must be overanalyzing because I do not know how half of this room got knocked out. Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
Hear a kick, but these 5 niggas just automatically get down on their knees. They move in like J. Cole, copping the plea just off a nigga's aura. But I don't even blame him, not gonna lie. Captain America was doing civilians like this.
I'm trying to tell you.
Fight them either. But they was doing them like
Look at this.
7v1, and this man puts a sling on his arm like he Kuvera. And they had Cap's arm in the air, and he was trying so hard to put that hoe down. He's not trying to get mistaken as an ally. But once he puts his arm down, he clocks these 2, and then gets to sniffing out the nearest black person he could knock out. But he Sparta kicks this fool, stamps this man's neck at him, asks for air. And this man gets left looking to observing a landscape.
Hey, man.
Off him, and he gets kicked right back up into the
hey,
wall.
Man.
This man Rumlow is so trash, despite having the advantage in a one-armed ISO, still hits this crazy of a miss. Had that nigga hit it, so we can do it. But he gets tased in the back, and he elbows Rumlow while being mid-weave, and then tosses little bro towards the camera like, and look at how he does the black brethren the worst. Breaks this nigga's wrist, got him singing, and then ricochets him off of glass. This man is really one of them fictional characters you do not want to be black around. But he gets himself off the wall and he starts moving diabolical. throwing regular niggas in the same posture as his shield. Like, why are you always tweaking against regular niggas, gang? Do I have to show y'all Ultron? This nigga will fight you 10 times harder if you don't have powers. And he ends this fight off by smacking Rumlow and throwing him up in the air like a baby.
Crazy. Whole elevator is completely knocked out. It had to be at least 15 dudes in there against one, and they all packed up, sleep in the elevator.
Like this scene.
Drop the shield, put your hands in the air.
And this is where Cap continues his quest to take down Hydra. Now, there's so many scenes I could talk about for the Winter Soldier, but I'm gonna start with this one right here. When Cap done kidnapped
Oh my goodness. I be forgetting that happened.
My sentence. He already squabbling. He starts shooting through the V, and Widow just wanted an excuse to put her poom poom on Steve Rogers' face. I know it smell crazy in there, bruh. But they throw him off the car and peep the slide.
That's why he's the GOAT.
And then an armored vehicle rams the back of the car, and look at him. Staring him down with straight aura. This is what the MCU's missing.
This man was a menace.
He jumps on the car and straight takes out the wheel. Got him whipping in a Flintstone vehicle. They was cooking them so bad, Cap had to cop the plea and leave the V. Had to claim defeat and leave the Jeep. Drop the beat and get in the street. Stuff cause niggas disturbing the peace.
Let's go!
Captain America really thought he could get away with more racism because he got all three of them on the shield, and he's like, sorry Sam, whites only. The racism was so bad the cameraman had to look away, and by the time he turned back, this man is rolling like a bowling ball. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? We really got a Jim Crow American as an Avenger, and after all that, tell me why I turn around and this nigga got a grenade launcher, bruh? Like, why are niggas just spawning? But he shoots it right at Cap, got that nigga flung, giving this nigga more airtime than the Wright brothers. And while Cap is knocked out, the Winter Soldier's farming highlight clips on straight side characters. Like he's spawning into easier lobbies just to look cool.
Crazy.
Look at him. But he's out there farming his Twitch clips looking clean as hell with a VZ61 strapped to his back. When it comes to aura, this man is top 2 MCU.
Just straight aura farming.
He's out there hawking Black Widow down, and she's out there sprinting for her life. And I'm really feeling for Widow. She got a vital artery struck, got her moving like these. You got niggas all around her either crying or screaming. And then you got Sam on the intercom screaming straight
snipe.
Someone come save her. And they get to box.
Here we go, boy.
Wanded a little bit. Right there.
They finna get the boxing, boy.
Every superhero is a simp. They get 50 plus endurance and boost to all stats, but you have double knees and a booty with a perfect circumference. They had Cap running like chasing the 4-for-4, as if he wasn't having visions of Kobe scrimmages 2 minutes ago. I'm telling y'all, these niggas different, but we gonna get back to it. But they get
here we go.
Boxing. I'm talking straight hands. They was fighting so clean and aggressive, and this man really in his 1947 hitting straight parkour. I know after this fight he gonna be talking about some my back with your old ass, man. Winter Soldier's out here using his entire arsenal. We only see 3, but that's still bigger than Kid Cudi's entire bag of one singular hit. Once Day and Night finishes on stage, that nigga is frozen. But what talks up with this mean? Right? He's all like, oh, we throwing hands now. And they actually get to scrapping.
For real.
Bring it around town. Head ass. Bop. And once he gets backed up, I saw this. I was like, nah, looking this clean with your accessories.
Exactly.
You were posting another nigga's chain when you snatched it. I need Steve to spin back. And he goes right in there and damn! Almost knocked that nigga.
Ain't no more shield. It's straight hands.
In the back taking notes, y'all gonna see in the vid. And then they really get to the hands. I'm like, I'm gonna go back and give y'all the play.
Hey, no worries, we ain't talking.
Moving like some elite cooks. And we're getting elite plays from Steve right here. Just parries and deflections. Everything's getting denied. Calling some bad Riz. You're just a friend. You're like a brother to me. I don't see you like that. Yeah, I know some of y'all watching right now just got hit with Korea level flashbacks. Couldn't be me. And he's throwing his utensils like he a chef right into the same hand, trying to get his face off. He knows his vision is the greatest attribute to his defense. Goes for the low, deflected. Pushes him off, hits a Millie Rock, clock. Like, this is truly master fisticuffs. I love the game, I love the grind. But sadly, this is where Steve starts to do too much. Because this man got 2 hits just to get his combo off, and then this man ran up in knees. Like, if you don't get your Captain Falcon knee up out of here, nigga, if your opponent is using their knees in any capacity in a fight, there is a 95% chance that they belong in a psych ward. You're fighting a crash out. Because Marcus did all that, and then
with black Air Forces on,
get the upper hand, even started to choke him. And look at him. Now that it's you don't like how it feel, huh? Oh, man. Get your ass up out of here, boy. He triple punches this nigga into the whip and almost takes this man's face off. And this is when this nigga just started doing anything. Cap hits him with a gets back his shield, and this is where the Winter Soldier showed me that he is one of the smartest niggas I ever seen on the field.
Talk to me.
Now he tries to stab Steve from above, but obviously he blocks it. But this was just a ploy for him to drop the knife into his other hand. And while Steve prepares to dodge the knife strike, him even following through with the attack, it was a pump fake the whole time just for the hook.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, this movie was straight hands, bro. You need to come to this movie with hands, cause if you pull up with anything else, we not accepting your wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. Nah, that's crazy. We just gonna act like that didn't even happen. We not accepting your ticket. We just not accepting your ticket. Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
He's cooking. Double pump fake to get a clean right. You don't see plays like this. These some real hands.
Oh, bro.
Puts them over and takes off the mask, and that's when it's revealed that it was Bucky Barnes the whole time. And they would have continued to scrap if Woodrow ain't pull up in the rear trying to take his head off. And then he escapes. He got beaten so bad he actually teamed up with an African. But sadly, Sam don't got a lick of real nigga in him. He the one black friend the white people swear they have. And he gets exposed on all counts. L audio, but I actually forgot to put this in the video real quick. Watch this.
Nah.
Cause they walking on the helicarrier and Cap gets snuck straight.
Here we go.
Sam goes to save his mans and Bucky hit this nigga with the dark side. Yeah, it's over, bruh. He's getting it done like a
grabbed him by his wing.
Because he straight yeets him to the ground, rips off his wing, got him moving like Sephiroth, one winged angel, and decommissions the Falcon in 4 effing seconds. Like, how is that even possible, bro? You making us all look bad. And then we get to this Metal Gear Solid final fight in the helicarrier, and this bit was so tough.
I'm telling you, boy.
The only people that could use guns and actually threaten these superheroes. Look at the persistence and accuracy with the aim. Straight snuck this nigga with 2 blicks. I like that.
Come on.
The only time he greases Cap, he straight breaks his back, no pause, got him bent. Cap tries to throw the shield back and he's like, man, get that witch out of here. And even went in.
Here we go, back to the hands.
Blade, I'm telling you, this nigga is him. But it can't be a Captain America fight without some choking. These niggas kinky as hell.
Bro.
And the entire last 30 seconds
I remember this
fight is just Cap trying to choke this nigga out. And he is actually successful. Like, congratulations, Cap. Your ratio is now 1 to 57. But that's how it ends. And we don't see the Winter Soldier up until Civil War. And I'ma see y'all then.
W video, man. Like I said, man, Winter Soldier, that whole movie was just straight hands. Like, I don't even know what to too much tell you. Like, if you ain't pulling up with hands, this was not by any means no superhero movie for superheroes with powers. This was all the powerless heroes in one movie showcasing their talents of throwing hands. But if you enjoyed today's video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if there's any videos that you would like to see me react to, leave them down in the comments or DM me on Instagram, man. It's been your boy Sean 2 Trim, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.